In kitchen, Taehyung, it is good she is denied, otherwise also it would have tasted terrible. He mumbled and chuckled sadly. He was just convincing his heart, which is aching badly. He stared at the bowl as tears flew from his eyes. He dreamed of having dinner with you and enjoy light moments, but alas, it was just a dream. Taehyung also left for his room without eating. Time skips. Next day, living room. You came downstairs and saw Taehyung lying on the couch in hall. You mind why he is sleeping here, but then shrieked your thoughts. Taehyung opened his eyes and looked around. You saw his eyes are red and swollen, clearly indicating he was crying. Taehyung, sorry, said as you were staring him. He quickly adjusted the pillows. Taehyung, I wasn't able to sleep in room, so came here. He told, though from your expression, he guessed you are not interested to know. Taehyung silently went to his room to get ready, and you left to kitchen. Time skips. Evening, living room. In the evening, Taehyung came from his office and entered inside the hall. He heard noise from the kitchen, so he guessed you is there. He leaned on the couch, relaxing himself. The doorbell rang as Taehyung closed the door behind while entering. Don't have strength to get up and open it. You came from kitchen and went to open the door. You, hello Mr. Kang, please come inside, greeted and welcomed a man in late 30s, dressed well in black suit. Listen to you, Taehyung also got attentive. You, Taehyung, he is Mr. Kang and he is our lawyer for divorce. Shocking Taehyung, he was numb for a second and came back to sense as Mr. Kang said, Mr. Kang, nice meet you, Mr. Kim. Taehyung just nodded and held his wrist and said, Taehyung, we need to talk for a moment. You please be comfortable. Dragging you to the corner. You, what are you doing? Jerking his hand as they come along. Taehyung, why you are doing this? You, please give me one chance. Pleaded as his eyes got wet. You, I don't want to be in this relation, Taehyung. It is suffocating me, please. Taehyung, you, he was about to say when you cut him. You, it is better for both of us to separate. Left, not giving chance to Taehyung to speak. He also came to hall left with no other option. Mr. Kang, so Mr. and Mrs. Kim, you both want divorce? You, yes, while Taehyung was silently sitting. He has no interest in all this, just want you to be with him. Mr. Kang, what are the reasons? You, we don't love each other and are not happy. You are rich, but is hurting him to the core. Now he is understanding how the bitter words affect a person. His sweet you is changed to a stern one. I himself responsible for your change. Mr. Kang, you are the one who is applying for divorce, right? You, yeah, Mr. Kang. So if you want to make your side strong, then you add if he hears to any time suggested. You, okay, he did mental and physical harassment earlier, but not now. Taehyung was not able to be there, so he left for his room. Whatever you said was not wrong, it was the truth, but he is feeling difficulty in accepting his mistakes and the bitter truth of their relation. His mind is blocked, not knowing what to do. After some time, sometimes you went to your room while Taehyung was still closed in his room. He don't want to face you or he don't have enough courage to meet your eyes. His guilt is killing him. As much he is trying to mend the situation, the worse it getting. He decided to go drink after many days because he need a companion who can make him senseless. It is only alcohol. He has taken an oath to leave it for you, but no, now he needed it badly. Taehyung was not able to live in the house. He is feeling suffocated, so he thought to go out and drink. He needed alcohol to control his senses. He came out of his room and was about to go when you called him. You, Taehyung, he turned to look at you. You, I want to tell you something important. He could guess you are nervous. Taehyung humoured. Taehyung stepped little close to you. You, actually, I didn't told you one truth, Mabul. The young witch, his curiosity level is increased. You come to my room. You moved inside to your room. The young followed you and you closed the door once they entered inside. Use room. You. Taehyung, after 1 week of our marriage, I got to know that stopped curbing your salva. Taehyung, what? You that I am pregnant, merely whispered. Taehyung was numb for a second. So many thoughts flashed in his mind. What does she mean by was and why she didn't told him? Taehyung, you now place his palm on your cheeks. Taehyung, you are pregnant? As he thought maybe you are pregnant now also as it is just few months of their marriage. You no, I am not said and remove his hands. You, when I got to know, I was shocked. Then you revealed why you married me, and I was not able to carry the baby with your harsh behavior. So you took deep breath. Damn, what you did, shouted, holding your shoulders. You, I aborted the baby, looking down without any emotions. Tiang stumbled back in shock. Tiang, you are lying. You didn't look at him, but you can feel he is devastated with the news. Damn, how can you do like this? It was our baby, our symbol of love. He shouted, pinning you against the wall. You, it was never out of love from your side. Shouted back. Taehyung eyes are red and tears are flowing down from his cheeks. Taehyung, it was always love you. His voice was low but determined. Taehyung, I know I did mistake, but you think yourself. You stabbed me though it was banned by my so-called dad, but I was not knowing. I almost died when you said those words that night. I always loved you and I want to keep you near me. So to satisfy my ego, I named my love as revenge and brought you in my life, shouted and crying. Damn, I could have married someone else, but in my life there is only one girl, whether to love or to take revenge. It was always you. Joined his forehead with him. Your eyes are also wet. He is suffering indeed. You are silent all the time, or you don't have anything to say. Taehyung, but you did wrong. You should not have aborted our baby. It is very wrong, shouted, moving back. Taehyung, you should have talked to me once at least. Taehyung's throat got dry. You, why? So that you can feel sympathy on me, and for baby's sake, you won't have hurted me. Taehyung stayed you for a few seconds and ran out of the room. He wanted to be alone. You wipe your tears and sit on the bed. Your hands are lip shivering because you are lied for something you can never think of doing. You can never do the sin of killing a unborn soul. You lied to Taehyung because you was never pregnant. Time skips. After an hour, Taehyung's room. Taehyung sitting on the floor in his room, leaning on the bed. He had buried his face in his knees. He is tired of crying now. His right hand is bleeding because he smashed mirror with it. You peep inside the room and got shocked to see the condition. You come inside the room near to Taehyung. You, Taehyung, you called him, but he didn't react. You, Taehyung, look at me again, said. Taehyung, just leave you. I want to be alone sharply. You, but I want to be with you. Taehyung looked at you for the first time. You saw him toe broken. You felt bad. Your one eye has hurted him badly. There was silence for several minutes. You noticed his bleeding hand and you immediately held his hand. You, Taehyung, what you have done with Froon? Taehyung, I am fine. Taking his hand back, he is sniffing all the while. You, okay, I was lying about baby. You was not able to see him in worst condition anymore, so you told the truth. It is took few seconds for Taehyung to understand your words. He got angry. How can you lie on such a sensitive matter? Taehyung, how can you play with my emotions? You shouted, holding your arm. He don't care that his hand is bleeding. You also did the same by lying about Hera, so you should also know how it feels. Taehyung closed his eyes. His life is a living mess. Taehyung tit for tat, chuckled sadly. Yeah, with a sad smile. Taehyung felt happy because you were same like behave. You believe in tit for tat, but the difference is now you don't love him. Taehyung, what should I do to get you back seriously?